For the past couple of months or years even, everybody has been stressing about that AI is going to be a huge deal in the future, but also they are thinking that it's very dangerous and it might take over our society and enslave humans and be a dominant the dominant being, since it will have a more intelligence than our human beings. So I think this is important to think about, but also it's not very important that we take it too seriously and be a lot of concern about it, and we might even just stop investing time and money and financial support to artificial intelligence research, since we are so afraid it might be very dangerous. But also, this is true. First of all, we are afraid that there is a more intelligent creature or being or device will be in the world, and will treat us basically like how we treated animals as inferior to us and less intelligent. We enslaved them, and we also started to kill them or take their meat, destroy their houses, the forests, and so on. And this is first of this is just because we as human beings, when we are having two motivations when we do this. Either such a motivation is some sort of satisfaction we get when we kill animals by hunting, and this is totally wrong, and nobody should do it, since animals have brains and feel the same pain as we do. Let's presume that this is the intention of the AI when it will kill us. But since the artificial intelligence will never have emotions and such a rational approach to decision making, it will not have any reason to kill us for pleasure. And the second reason we are afraid of that, because when we start, for example, building a road or doing anything, and there is an ant house or a forest which is having a lot of trees and plants which animals are living in, we just, if it's an obstacle to our achievement, we just destroy it forever, and we don't even care or have any emotions about the animals. This might be a problem. Yeah, could the artificial intelligence have the same approach? I think yeah. This is the future, Anthony. I forgot to mention at this point that this only could happen if one AI system was integrated across all countries, across all aspects of our life, like controlling the power sources and power generation and power consumption, controlling cars, controlling transportation in general, trains, cars, planes, airports, train stations. And also if it was across all countries, because it can't be applied, this could not happen if it was applied in just one country. It has to happen, it has to be learning from each other. For example, the AI which is responsible for cars has to be in contact with the AI responsible for power generation, which I think it's highly unlikely to happen. So now back to the past with the past Anthony. If it finds that human beings are an obstacle to achieving its goal, whatever its goal is, it might dominate us, enslave us, or control us, kill us, whatever. Like if, for example, the artificial intelligence having one goal, which is to solve climate change, which is a real deal, real problem and happening, and we might extinct because of it in the future if it got really extreme and we didn't care about it. And we should start now to find a solution instead of waiting and wasting time. But if the artificial intelligence will have one goal, which is to solve this problem, it might find that human beings and their advancements are standing on the way, so it just kills the human beings without having any emotions. That might be true. And if this is only its goal, but also if the goal of the artificial intelligence is, let's take this example. If there is an airport and a plane departing at 2 p.m. and we as a human beings are the ones responsible for this operating this flight. And it's 1:45, boarding is closed, the gates are closed, no one is allowed to enter the plane, but the plane is still at the gate at the airport, it hasn't left yet. So after the gates are closed, and somebody came to the gate saying, "Oh, I'm sorry I was late, but I have a severe syndrome or a sick or a disease that's fatal like cancer, and if I didn't go to my destination, I will die." We as human beings, we might value this emotional time. Emotional, I don't exactly remember the appropriate word, and we will open the gate even if it will make everybody late, and we will let that person enter. But at the same time, if an artificial intelligence doesn't have any emotions, it will just say, I value the time of these people and they paid their ticket, they shouldn't be late, so it doesn't allow this person to enter the flight, and they die, and that person dies. It is very important to invest and think about these problems and solve it before, while we are doing the research and advancement in AI. But it's very important also not to have fear of the future or the unknown more than the advancement, and since because we have major issues that might not be even solved without artificial intelligence. So what do you think, is artificial intelligence a threat to humanity, or is it just a helping factor to make our future better?